Good day, everyone. Ali's here from Safi Financial Network. Today is March 4th, 2023. Here is S&P 500 daily chart. We have a downtick today, so it was kind of like expected. And we just talked about this. So market just overstretched, overbought. And anyway, if you want to slice it and dice it, so momentum wise, we are pretty overbought here. And also MACD here, RSI is not that bad, but RSI got back to our resistance area. So whenever we got into this area, everyone needs to be careful and cautious. So right now we just got back to this 60 to 65%. And that's the resistance area for the RSI in the daily chart. So we got into this, and also for price action perspective, lots of people are talking about the head and shoulder, and right now we are forming the right shoulder, so which I don't believe that's going to be head and shoulder first of all. But if even if they are correct, so probably we will see a correction, which is kind of like normal in today's condition. Even this one, we have a very substantial move to the upside, so this is a corrective move. So right now we are just have a substantial move since March 10th. It's almost a month now, so we are in a bullish momentum. Right now we need to have a pullback, probably to this area, to 4,000 area. So today we just we're trading around 4,100, which is a 4,100 03, 04. So that's the area that we are just trading right now. It's kind of like a substantial peak right now for the daily basis. So any pullback, I should say, any pullback could be a buying opportunity, and this pullback can happen with the technology stocks, which we get to that one. So all in all, I'm just looking for a pullback. Today volume was pretty light, like 65 million for S&P 500. Which SPY, which is S&P 500 ETF, and pretty light volume, so not a big deal. Yesterday volume was 67 as well. So when we get to this top information, volume is getting light. If you see a light volume pullback, so that's going to be a buying opportunity, I should say. Moving on to Nasdaq, so let's go to the Nasdaq daily chart. So Nasdaq, today we had like a kind of like a doji downtick, so it was not that bad at all. So we're just getting another a narrow body bar on the top. So if it consolidates here, so that's going to be a bullish sign. Even if it goes down to 12,600 to 12,800, that's going to be the sign for a pullback. And any pullback to this area, to the next rally, that would be amazing opportunity, I should say, because Nasdaq will have a substantial move afterwards. So we'll see how it goes. But all in all, when you see something like this, and that could be very bullish momentum. Right now, we are just getting a series of higher highs, higher lows, and this is pretty bullish. I'm not expecting this pivotal point getting through. So if we have any reversal and we take out this pivotal point, so that's going to be pretty ugly for the market. Market can go all the way down to these two targets, which is very low possibility for now. I'm just looking for a pullback to 12,600 to 12,800 for another rally to 13,000 to 14,000 area. So we'll see how it goes with that one, probably in months of May, latter part of May. So we get to back to this area. If we close above August high, that's going to be a very bullish sign for the market, and probably we'll get back to the bull market. So we'll see how it goes. Right now it's the earliest stage, so we don't want to forecast anymore. Dow Jones is the next one. So this is a weekly. Let me just move to the daily chart. So Dow Jones, this is the pattern that I'm looking for Dow Jones. So we got back above March 6th, which is kind of like a very bullish action. So this could be a very nice QM pattern. So any pullback to 32,500, 32,900, that would be very nice buying opportunity for the next leg higher to this area. And any close above this area, it's going to be substantial move to the upside, which I believe that's going to happen in next month or so. So Dow Jones could be beneficiary of this recessionary period, and also for the inflation. Everyone is talking back about the inflation, and inflation is getting higher and higher. Today we got a job number which is the lowest since last year. So that kind of like a put pressure on the Federal Reserve. That Federal Reserve cannot increase the hike anymore, and they need to pivot. We will get back to the bond yield, and that signals for the pivot as well. So all in all, Dow Jones overstretched, overbought. Any case, if you wanna see this one, substantial rally. This is a nice pivotal point, and I believe this 32,500 to 32,900, that's going to be a buying opportunity when this one is coming down, probably for the oversold stochastic momentum as well. So moving on to yield. So yield crashed today. So 3% down, getting back below 4%. Very, very bearish price action. So this can go a leg lower to 3.3 to 3.9%. So we should see something like this for the next move. Probably that's going to be just a bounce here. And then we can see yield is coming below 3%. So that is very, very interesting if you see something like that happening to the yield. So yield signals for the bull market in TLT and gold. So the next one is treasuries. Treasuries just a massive move to the upside. Like this bullish consolidation can rip to the upside. 132 to 140, that's coming in the next I should say 4 or 5 months now. So we have very, very substantial or I should say very, very important resistance here or supply area here around 118 to 120. I believe when this wedge pattern breaks through above this 110, that's going to be a bullish scenario for TLT. So 132, 140, that's going to be the opportunity. Gold, substantial move to the upside. Yield is coming down, gold is up. So 1.84% up, 36 up for gold. And right now we are above 2000. 2020, that's the level we are trading for gold. Any pullback could be a buying opportunity to this broken. Actually, this is very, very nice accumulation. Bull flag to the upside. So right now we got back here to very, very important new all-time high resistance here. So this is the third time that we are getting back to this. If we close above this, that's going to be very, very parabolic move for the upside, and gold can just going all the way up. Crude, $81 it. So pretty nice price action. So it's just a bullish consolidation here. If it consolidates here more, 84.91, that's coming to the place. So we'll see how it goes. VIX is coming down again. Earlier session it was positive, so it's kind of like a forming. This is kind of like gravestone doji, but VIX is just holding up for now for 18 level. 18, 19 area, that's going to be the area that buyers are going to recommit back again. But I'm not looking for any spike or any substantial move for VIX. VIX can go down to this area, and that triggers a very, very nice buying opportunity. For now, I should say this can go up with market correction. I mean, a stock market correction to the downside, VIX can go up to 22, 23, then coming down sharply to even 12 to 13. So that's going to be a possible scenario. Dixie dollar just getting down, crushed today again. So Dixie can go, if it closes below this pivotal point, which is February pivot, Dixie can go to 96, 97, and 99 here. So we'll see how it goes with Dixie. Moving on to the technology sector, Apple just a break above this, getting to this box, and look what happened. So 166.41, that was the great area because it goes to this wide range bar. Pretty easy, huh? So it goes to this wide range bar. We just nailed it. This is the area that sellers are going to come back, and sellers just did come back today, coming down. Pullback could be interesting. So if you see Apple just holding up, consolidating here, that is very, very bullish signal. If it goes down even to this area, so look at this area, I should say, this candle. So if it goes down to here, 156, 159, then getting close to another like a reversal, that would be very bullish signal as well for breaking through this trend line and for the next leg higher. So we will see how it goes. Just to keep an eye on this. Amazon, just the uptick today. So Amazon is kind of like a strong chart. So it's just consolidating going up. This gap is very, very important. If it goes there, probably pullback can happen. But ultimately 115, 117, which is coming to this nice supply area, that's going to be the level for Amazon for at least sellers coming back. Meta uptick today, so not a big deal. Meta, just the momentum is pushing higher and higher. 167. Or $1.67 gain for today. So Meta can go to 244. I don't know if this is the momentum continues or we should just see a pullback and then continue to the upside. But 244, that's going to be the level for Meta. Microsoft, the doji bar. So Microsoft getting back to this August high. It's pretty close to the August high, August 2022. So we'll see how it goes. But Microsoft, if it holds up pretty well, then 305, 310 is coming to the next target. So right now it needs to have a pullback and coming down. The pullback is coming with semiconductors. We get back to that one as well. So Google 36 cents uptick today, so not a big deal for Google right now. So it's kind of like a choppy, sloppy, getting back to this wide range bar consolidation. If you go to the weekly bar, you will see this is a kind of like a 2-3 wide range bar, but right now, Google is just consolidating prior to this consolidation. Netflix, downtick today, so $1.53 downtick. Tesla, $2.19 down, and Tesla can have more downside if it goes below 185 to 147. Still, I'm looking for this area as like a call option buying opportunity. So we'll see how it goes. SMH, semiconductor. So here is the weakness for the market. I should say semiconductors are forming the topping formation. This one getting close to this, actually getting pierced to this white range bar. Very, very important level. So 257, 267. This $10 could be seller's area. So if this one goes below this pivotal point, which is 246, then it can go all the way down to here. So we'll see how it goes. SOX, the same pattern. This one getting back to this gap white range bar. TSM, Taiwan Semiconductor. This is forming like a bearish consolidation here, coming down, uptick, and then bearish consolidation for another downtick. If you take out this pivotal point, $80. AMD, 69 cents down. So it looks like bullish consolidation, we will see. But if it goes below this, that's going to be ugly for AMD. Nvidia, this one, any downtick followed by two upticks. So again, downtick today, $5 loss, getting back to 257, 274, sorry, 274, getting back to this top. I should say this is very, very strong top information, guys. And to be honest, I tempted a lot to go with put option. So I don't have any problem if you want to go with put option, don't short it, because if it goes skyrocket to the upside, your loss would be limited with put option. So I don't have any problem to go with put option with this, at least for a trade, 1 month or two. So don't go crazy far away from your the current level with a strike price. You will pay it very, very well. So we'll see how it goes. Probably tomorrow I will trigger another just a put option on this, so we'll see how it goes. Texas Instrument 2% down. This one is getting ugly. Look, this one's kind of like leading for the downside, and Lamb's research as well. So this one reversal confirmed, goes below this, that's going to come back to this area. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to the financials. Financials big today. So XLF coming down. So 30 cents down. So if it goes below this, I should say that's going to be a crazy level. So we'll see how it goes, especially below this white range bar. So nothing strong in financial world, I should say. KBE 2% down today. So it's just recommitting back up because of this wide range bar, but this one needs to be hold here. So if it doesn't, then this one is going lower and lower, probably to 25, 26. That's the level that I have. So we'll see how it goes with this KRE, 2% down. This one is just a loser than the other one. So this one, not a good strong pattern at all. So this is kind of like ugly. JP Morgan, 1% down, 1.34% down. JP Morgan, so we will see how it goes. Goldman Sachs, 1.15% down. Wells Fargo, 2% 2.41% down, and Citigroup 1.75% down today. So Citigroup, it's very, very solid area. So I should say, especially this one, bullish consolidation, wide range bar shadow. So lots of support is here. So we will see how it goes with Citigroup. Moving on to the gold miners, strong, strong, strong. So gold miners are getting into resistance area. This is very, very nice supply area, especially this wide range bar. GDX 34, 63, 36.7. So that's going to be the area for the gold miners. I still believe this one can go to 43. Not tomorrow, not next week, but any pullback from here could be a buying opportunity along with gold. GDXJ, when gold miners are following gold price, or I should say leading gold price, that is very, very bullish signal for gold and gold miners. So GDXJ, nice uptick today. Take out this pivotal point, getting back to this area. So 41 to 44 supply area could be happening. AEM, Agnico Eagle, nicely through this dynamic trend line. This is very, very bullish action, guys. Very nice bullish action. So if we take out this pivotal point, which is January pivot, so this January pivot goes to this supply. This means this is used for this, and right now we are just committing back again. So I'm not sure if there are tons of sellers still there because they just spend all their bullets here. So we'll see how it goes, but if this one goes there, consolidates, then new all-time high again is coming back. Newmont, our favorite one, have a nice move today. So 3.8% uptick, 51.35. We just hit our first target. I'm just looking for more and more and more. $60, and I'm just looking for this area as like a selling opportunity. Right now it's pretty good. Franco Nevada 2% up, pretty solid action. It doesn't matter if it goes to this supply because this one has been used once, twice, and that was I was saying, guys. So if this supply used once or twice, then the third time it's going to be weaker and weaker and weaker. So gold barrick as well. So gold barrick still below this pivotal point despite of the other one. So this one needs to follow the other gold sectors, gold miners as well. So this wide range bar engulfed to the downside. Lots of sellers actually are there still. So it's kind of like a hiccup here, probably $20 to $21. But ultimately, I'm looking for this area as like a $22 to $23 for barrick gold. Moving on to the energy stocks, XOP, which is oil and gas exploration ETF. So this one just reacted to this trend line coming down. It doesn't follow the oil price, so it's just a pullback. So we will see how it goes. But if it doesn't take out this pivotal point, that's going to be a good buying opportunity because if this one goes back here, I should say $125. Something around here, $125, and then retracing back up and break above this, that is very, very bullish signal. OIH 3.20% down, $9 down today. So OIH the same pattern. If it goes to 270, 270, that's going to be a good area along this pivotal point. So that's going to be a good area for buy. Exxon, just the coming down, bullish, bearish Harami on the top. Very, very technical reaction. It's not a big deal at all. Chevron just coming down, engulfing this doji. Chevron is in trouble right now. So Chevron can go to 163, 164. This one early breakthrough this trend line. Right now it needs to come back to 162. $7, $8 pullback could be happening for Chevron. This is a nice QM pattern, guys. So look at that. So this is a right shoulder head, left shoulder stretched above this. Any pullback to 159 even. So that's going to be a good buying opportunity. Oxy, my favorite one. Just coming down. Oxy the same. So Oxy can go to this wide range bar to 60 to 62, then reversing back up to the upside. So we'll see how it goes. And REIC, actually my favorite, very, very volatile. 6% downtick today. So just kind of like a complete all the gap here. So it happens yesterday, kind of like a regain or lost all the gains since tomorrow. So that's going to be a buying opportunity, I should say, based on the monthly and weekly chart. Okay, I believe I covered everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.